Welcome to this week's Face-to-Face Talk, Sunday night. Did you notice any new things that I've added to my video? If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, next week I'll get rid of it. I just wanted to try something new this week. I hope you had a great week last week. I didn't get a whole lot of videos out last week because I'm lacking. Lacking or lagging? Well, one of those words. And I hope you all have a great week next week. Well, I really don't have a lot to talk about this week. My week went pretty good. Very good. I had no negative weeks. Nothing negative happened this week. My purpose behind this channel, if you're interested, is to try to create some positivity. You know, there's so many awful things going on in the world, and we need to think positive. You know, what is the weirdest thing you watched on the news this week, if you watched it at all? Mine was, let me think. I'll get back to you on that by the end of this video. Anyways, I hope you all are doing great. I brought some coffee with me, so maybe if you get bored, you can get yourself a cup of coffee. Look at that. It's dirt on my cup. I need to clean it off. Let's see, on, was it Thursday? I had an appointment with the clinic, or was it Wednesday? Well, one of those days I had an appointment with the clinic. You know, when I go in there, I have a hard time remembering what my doctor's name is. So I had to read the sign outside. His name is Dr. Jones. I have to remember that. I'm going to cut this out of that video because you don't need to know his name. Well, maybe it'll get him some new patients, who knows. But he's a very good doctor. He's young. He's very young. Kind of odd having a doctor that's younger than me, but who knows. I'll get used to it. And he seems kind. He's trying to get me to stop smoking. Yes, he is. Which is probably a good thing. I'm stubborn and I don't want to quit. I have everything I need to quit. I've got lozenges. I've got some Chantix. I don't know how well that works. But I'm thinking my best bet is probably using a patch. If he wants me to quit, you know. And I probably should quit. Because every time I go into his clinic, I do everything I do to I do everything I can to not cough while I'm in there. Because they think it's from the cigarettes, but it really isn't. Sometimes I just got an itchy throat and I feel really alright. I really do. It was more or less just a follow-up. He didn't order any blood tests this month, so I'm guessing the next time I go in there, he probably will. But, and I've been having trouble hearing out of this ear right here. I don't know what the deal of with that. But, I mean, I can hear out of this ear, so I guess I should be grateful for that. Right? Anyway, I'm not going to edit my video this week because I really don't have a need to. I don't want to edit my videos. They're annoying. The only thing I'm going to do is add a intro on the beginning of this. Hold on, it's crooked. This camera is crooked. That's better. Can you see me better? No. Well, anyway, I'm trying to do my best to be consistent in getting these videos out every single Sunday. And it's not easy because I gotta write down things I can talk about. Oh, and this week I want to begin my a couple of months ago, or was it last month? Well, whatever it was, I told you I was gonna add a YouTube channel of the week. So that's what I'm gonna do this week. Now, this channel is about cats. Of course, those of you who know me know that I love cats. So if you want to check out his channel, he He has a YouTube channel about, he goes out and feeds stray cats. I don't know how often he does this, but he does it a lot. And this poor guy got kicked out of his home because he was feeding stray cats. I think what he does is great. I mean, he feeds dogs, stray dogs. He feeds cats. You know, no, nothing. I've even seen him steal food out of... He gave food to some birds, I'm saying, on the beach. And they were eating the cat food. He didn't say anything. He just let them have it. And I think that's the kindest thing anybody could do. And those animals actually like him. So if you actually want to check out his channel, as I said, the channel is called Adorable Paws. I'll put, if you want to watch it, make it to the end of this video, and you can click on it and watch it, along with one of my other videos if you're interested in that. So, as I said, it's called Adorable Paws, and I will put it in at the end of this video. Anyway, I want you all to have a fantastic week this week, and I'm glad you came to join us this week. And as I said, whatever you're going through, you're gonna be fine. I don't know what you're going through. Like I said, we're all going through something, aren't we? You know, we just don't know what to do. Well, I'm praying for you. Like I said, if you need to talk to someone, send me an email. If you can't find my email address, ask me for it. And I'll be more than happy to read your email and answer it. Okay? As many as I can, because if I get like thousands and thousands of email, there's no possible way I can answer them all. But I will try. I will try. And I don't think I'm going to get thousands of emails, but you never know. But I'll answer your comments too, so feel free to ask any questions you might have. And as I said, have a fantastic week, everyone. And remember that you matter and you are worth it. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye.